in, but you can still just eat the fucking hamburger.
Yeah.
The Star Wars Old Republic free version is like a plastic hamburger. It looks like a hamburger, and you think you can eat it, but it ain't going down.
Ah, Samuel.
You just missed the twink. You just ran that way.
I don't worry.
Was Bigfoot with them?
There was a guy dressed like Bigfoot.
Yeah. It was a Bigfoot today, so.
Can't believe
Yeah.
you missed the twink.
What is your costume? Like, what was your...
His Union Man.
Union Man. I see. There's yellow shirts out and about.
Yeah, I got him upstairs in the locker. But we are recording at the moment. So sit down and join the podcast. We're 15 minutes in.
I will say I'm wearing the pants. They are very nice.
Yeah, I told you they're fucking comfy. I bought, you know, those khaki, like the Lee's, like really soft khakis and all that stuff that feels like you're just wearing like a pair of sleek pants.
No.
I'll have to show them to you. It's the pants I wear all the time, and they are fucking comfy all the time.
They're pretty comfy.
Yeah.
A really good bite.
So, what you think of my little setup out there?
Very nice.
Yeah, the chords were like almost $40, but yeah, now I can play.
Now we can do Jeopardy. Because it's got a little podium.
Yeah, I got a little podium out. So
We just have to make sure you spell things correctly and ask difficulties in proper order.
Uh-huh.
yeah,
So I was wondering if anybody was gonna give us the side eye because we need to pick up milk and egg and toilet paper
for what?
Oh,
just to have in the house. But
Oh.
and we usually buy the big flat of eggs. So buying a bunch of
Oh,
eggs and toilet
toilet
paper
paper.
this close to Halloween, I wonder if anybody's gonna be like, "Hey, I know we're
I can understand.
These are for omelets, I swear.
I can understand the eggs and toilet paper, but milk?
We just need milk for the.
No, it's like, is there a prank or something of milk that I'm not
No, that's
aware
why I
of?
listed that first and separately.
Oh, okay.
I was like, this side, and then suspicious items.
Yeah. So,
I can wash my hands.
so what all have you done today, Samuel?
Get very aggravated.
Did you get the?
At Kroger, no less, probably.
I've gone back.
Partially.
Did you get the email I sent you? I sent you an email at the flyer,
Okay. Good boy.
and I told them to fax it in to the pharmacy, but I don't know if they faxed it in or not. So, yeah. So it's been an actual fun day today, especially just like I think I've gone through like 3 bags of popcorn today so far.
Yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit.
Yeah.
It's
Surprising,
not
eh?
for the
I'm going to wash my hands.
not being up there
Mm-hmm.
with these digitals and this, digital.
You gotta.
Like you try to get 10, and I'm like, no, ma'am, you don't even have to get 5.
Yeah.
Her person, she's like, well, I thought it was only for 10. I
No.
said, nah, you just missed the print. So I scanned the Coke, and I showed her, I said, see,
Yeah.
5 only. She's like, oh, that's what the sign says back there. I said, if you get a roller coaster and read what the small print says, that's what it says. She said, I didn't know that. I scanned that barcode into the 10.
So good.
Yeah.
So I went back and rechecked.
Yeah.
Didn't say that. She thought she was gonna get 10.
Nope.
10, the 5 Cokes and the rest, 7-Up and Diet Coke. So she got upset because Kroger's,
Are these
they
free for
don't.
me?
No.
She called it they y'all rules. I said, I'm sorry, man. Like,
Nope. That's how it
I
works.
have to follow what
That is
they rules are.
the rule.
The rules, the
She says,
rules.
I just go to
Mango
another
grapefruit.
Kroger.
They'll get over it.
Yeah, she's gonna go to Fifth Avenue.
Yeah. Oh, so. Yeah, the moment I walk in minute Jess sees me, she just looks at me and says, "God, you're hideous."
Yet she accepted your
Did
proposal.
you just go, Linda?
Did she just now realize this? Like, was it just like also
No,
one day, like,
no, just
like
like-
she got like glaucoma cured or something,
Yeah.
and she was like, "Oh my god."
God, you're hideous. No,
Let
she's
me
just
guess,
this.
you need another turkey.
Yeah. Now she just despises me with a mustache at all. Like
Oh,
she,
she despises you anyway.
Well, have you watched any of the new like science shows, like with Hank Green, and because he has a mustache now, and he does not look good with a mustache.
No.
See, you kind of pull off, but you have like a somewhat of a goatee going because it's here, and then there's like a big space.
Big gap, and then there's
yeah.
Like you, if you could grow it out, you could almost turn it into a Fu Manchu.
I've tried.
Now for me, it's like if like
A little bit there.
like I
Got
can
waves
do-
to
A
it.
little bit. I
can do like the
Just do
the
more
hand
evil
I,
twirling.
like I can do the handlebar. I can do the
Gotta keep
I
up some
look
railroad
decent in a
tracks.
handlebar. I look decent like
Need a
in
monocle and a
in
top
the
hat, too.
goatee mustache combo.
Got a
But
mustache.
but yeah, apparently I just I cannot pull off just a simple mustache.
No.
Yeah, because I feel like if I looked online for sex offenders, your picture would pop
Oh,
up.
ha, ha, ha.
He's
Yeah.
got Scooby Doo free candy and free popcorn with that mustache.
Hey kids.
Yeah, no.
And he drives a van.
And then I went to Rural King to get a Gary shirt, and
Yeah.
I got one, and I had to go poop. Went, stood up, pulled my pants up, and the whole backside was wet. There was just a big puddle of pee there.
From what?
Someone had just barely peed in the floor.
And in these pants?
No, not in these.
Oh, okay. I was
You
gonna.
changed.
That's why I'm
What'd you
wearing.
do? Take your pants off and leave them on the floor?
No.
You leave them up here. Up by the knees.
What's wrong with you?
No.
They go to the
No,
ankle.
I gotta have my knees apart. You can't. I
Yeah.
can't have
You're
constricted
crazy.
knees. You are crazy for that.
Now I will say, if I know the floor's wet, that's what I'll
No
do.
wonder
Yeah.
you have problems with the
But it was.
You're not doing it right.
You bitch.
Your technique is all wrong.
There's the final piece of the puzzle where it takes so long. Pull your pants down.
Now
then you
we
can spread
get
your
it.
cheeks
Yeah.
apart.
So, no. So
Yeah,
you
apparently
just.
that's why it takes forever to poop, because you don't spread your cheeks apart, so it's like
Yeah. You
trying
got
to force out, so it's like your poop must come out like a bullet. Just
like little rabbit pellets. Like
I cracked the porcelain.
yeah, but no, I stood up and I'm just like, son of it, because it was here.
oh man.
I was so mad. I'm sitting there like with taking toilet paper and all that, like trying to squeeze as much moisture out. And,
So how was that your first trip to Rural King or
Mhm.
how was it?
well, it was pretty nice. I went and looked at the chickens and the ducks.
Yeah. Had
Look
fun.
at all those chickens.
Look at all them pretty
Do they
duckies.
sell chickens and ducks?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they
And
do them all
rabbits.
year round.
They're literally anything that you would want on a farm, pretty much.
Except for the
I've
horse.
never been to a rural
Like
king.
clothing,
It is.
gloves,
It's actually like worth going. You can get
Yeah,
like a lot of good
chemicals.
deals on
animals, animal feed.
like bulk stuff like that. Like it's
BDSM stuff.
yeah. It's actually I get a lot of jeans from there. They're really good quality jeans.
Yeah, they're like jeans, overalls, work gloves, all
Yeah,
that
they
kind
had
of stuff.
this fire pit there. I was like, oh, that's a nice one.
Hashtag not
Because that thing, it swivels out, or you can raise it up and down.
Yeah, how much
That way
is
you
that?
could cook stuff. I was like, two to 300
$50.
That's not that bad.
for that time. For that, ain't too bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Now, like that's one like I would actually get.
That's I can't believe that's 75 cents. I haven't
Oh no, they're
seen-
always cheap back here.
I mean, I just never seen one set to less than like $2 in years.
No, for First Street's what 25 cents or 35 cents.
I would
30
love if they
cents.
put one back here that had a card reader on it.
That would be nice.
Thirsty as hell.
So what do you think of my?
Oh, well, thank you.
Dad,
Thank you.
Dad change.
Dad
So now you know
change.
what you have to do to pay him back.
The cheese tax.
The cheese tax. The cheese tax.
Listen, he didn't know what the cheese tax was until I showed him.
Well, that's the saying. He can't pay the cheese tax because they steal the bag.
Huh?
So
Tell me, Pokemon.
I set a timer, so we got like 4 minutes.
Okay.
But what'd you think of my It's a Trap?
Oh, did he tell you he's now living in the basement?
And
What'd you do?
No.
Bottle is so wobbly. Like, you know how water bottles are wobbly versus pop bottles?
yeah, it's like a lot thinner plastic.
So, like,
Cheaping out.
so long story short,
Wow.
Heath hates his dog.
It's not my dog.
You gotta be careful on salt.
I claim no ownership.
Yeah, Heath hates the dog, and he refuses to sleep in the bed because the dog keeps pissing in the bed. And no matter what he does, he is always in the wrong.
Well,
Oh,
that's the
so
thing
she-
is, you have to
so is it
punish the
Leah's
dog.
dog?
If he pees in bed, you have to kick him out the
So
next
is it
night.
Leah who likes who?
Yes.
Because your kids seem to hate the dog,
Yeah, they don't like him either.
and you hate the dog. So they only left Leah and all that.
But
Yeah.
if he keeps peeing in bed, the only way he's gonna learn is if Leah kicks him out. You pee in bed? Nope.
No.
No, that's sleeping here.
That's easier
That's
said
what I
than
would do.
done.
That's what I would
Because
do
he
to my
started doing
dogs.
my
I just
hand
wouldn't let him
so
in
hard,
my
I,
room
like,
for a
flicked him
while.
in
I
the
was
nose
like,
and he
nope, no
stopped.
room privileges.
That seems to teach him to learn.
Nah.
Because he like bit a little too hard. I was like, ow.
Because I'm the dog whisperer, trust me.
He's used to bitches.
Because Reese was the same way, where he, still viewed himself as a puppy. He would also do the claws on the neck thing.
Yeah, you still got that big scratch on his hand.
Yeah.
It's almost healed.
Yeah.
What kind of
Because I noticed that like Bub was getting
I
very
wanna-
aggravated with him.
Yeah.
And
I told him I'm going to kidnap Bo. He's a good
Oh,
boy.
she'd kill you for Bo.
He's a good boy.
She would murder that dog. I was saying the only reason she would get rid of the other dog is if the dog hurt Bo.
Yes.
That dog could kill one
Bo
of my
does
children.
not like that other dog either.
She wouldn't care.
She would be like,
so the new one, have you thought about like taking him down to like one of the pet stores that does training? Like
With
we've
what
looked
money?
Into, yeah, this is
what money?
too much
No,
money?
you just got to do it. You guys have Leah stop giving in, though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
When you let the dog have what they want, that's how they don't behave.
Does she still do the DoorDash for Starbucks?
So far, not in a while.
Okay. I was gonna say because if she still does that, yeah, there's not a lot of hope there with the dog.
Ugh.
But my mom's the same way. And dogs listen to me. They don't listen to her because they know she won't do anything about it.
Yeah.
My dogs live in fear of me.
Let's be honest. The Dof is too dumb to fear anything.
Sometimes I do just like a kid or something. Like a kid bites, you just bite him back,
Yeah.
and then they realize that it hurts.
I've bitten that dog. She could care less.
I've learned
'Cause that's
this.
what I did when she
I've
clawed
done
my
that
neck.
stuff.
I pinched her paws.
I learned this from snow dogs.
I've done that where a dog bit me too hard. I did it back. And
That's an underrated movie.
Yeah, I do that.
See,
I
that dog
nibble
bites
out
too
what I would-
hard. Your dog, and all that, doesn't bother me one bit because it doesn't have because your dog has
Yeah,
like
when they just do
needle
the
teeth.
Yeah.
play chewing,
Where
it's
it's still-
fine.
Now with Bailey, you just you just try to pay her.
Her teeth doesn't hurt, but that dog, where it's so young, it still has needle-like teeth. That's one thing I hate about kittens biting. 'Cause it's just like hypodermic needles just go right through your skin.
Hi, Shawan.
You are ignorant. That's from the trick or treat?
Huh?
Did you come to trick or treat?
Well, we mainly needed some toilet paper, eggs.
So know what you're full of.
Yeah. So that's the thing. I understand the eggs and the toilet paper, but they caught me.
Not long ago, did you hear him catch me at the service desk? Manager of service desk.
No, for what?
Anyway, I went up there. I said, and this woman was on there. She said, I just have a question. I said, okay. And she said, are you going to have a contest for adults costumes too? I said, no, it's just for kids only. She looked like,
The purple one.
no, she looked like, yes.
Just letting you know the top box stuff.
Thank you, sir. But, I mean, you can see everything she had. I said, no, it's just because I'm okay. And some guy said, I told you. I mean,
We're just here
very
for the
well
contest.
endowed.
Todd wanted me to judge the costume contest. Pulls me away from the meat shop. I'm just like, I need you to judge this costume contest. So like, why?
There was only 3 kids.
Yeah, there's only like 3 kids. Like, sure, there you go. You got first, second, and third place right there.
So I let him go, we got a squishmallow.
Yeah, so there we go.
Did you make a kid cry?
No, I'd say I just said have
Now
Sharon
we're
do
coming back. What
it.
time's the I said we had it a little bit after 5. why so early? I said,
Nobody showed
we
up.
didn't have